With my bread, I made my sandwich with chicken, pickles, yogurt, and lettuce. And as you see, is a huge. You can take it to the work, you can take it to the picnic, you can take it with you with the kids to their activities outside. I mean, it's worth it. It's delicious. This bread, soft and very delicious. Hello friends, today we're gonna make a bread that you don't need to work it out. I mean, you don't need to knead it, but you have to be careful about the steps. So first of all, we need 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Okay, and I'm gonna use dry yeast, 1 tablespoon and a half of dry yeast. I need sugar, and then you add, I have here cup of water, but I'm gonna use only half of cup. I'm gonna need 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. This is the secret. I will use the whisker after that. So I need more water. Warm water. I'm gonna mix it until it's mixed. It's like you mix cupcake or cake. It's like cupcake or pancake, so it's smooth. You're gonna cover it, let it rise for at least 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. By the way, you can use this mixture to make your sourdough bread, but you have to leave it for the next day. But right now we want to use it just for easy bread for our dinner tonight. So while my dough is rising here, I'm gonna cook my chicken. I don't have like chicken breast today, so that's I got. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is iron skillet. Add some oil along with the butter. And I'm gonna add like tablespoon of garlic just to add more flavor. It smells so good. grab my chicken thigh. I already marinate the chicken with salt, pepper, mustard, and a little bit of garlic. Garlic, fresh garlic, like Italian seasoning, olive oil, onion. I mean, those stuff add a lot of flavor to the food. Spices and herbs and onion and garlic. So now my dough is rice. It didn't even take 10 minutes because it's hot here. So right now I'm gonna add one almost tablespoon of milk powder, dry milk powder. And I will add 1 cup of flour. At this step, I'm gonna add salt. So don't add salt at the first step, no, this step. So I'm gonna add the salt over the flour. Okay, you remember, don't use your hand, you just use the spatula. See, if you need more flour, you can add another half of cup or another cup gradually. I mean, don't add like 1 cup at once. So like right now I just need another half of cup of flour. The flour, it depends. Lucky I have some here, so I'm gonna just set some, and that's it. I'm gonna mix all this stuff together and show you. Just to mix everything and the flour that I add last time. So as I said, 1 cup of flour. So now this is how it should be. Should be sticky. Okay, I'm gonna coat it with like one tablespoon of oil and let it rise for another 30 minutes. So my dough is here. I'm gonna cover it, let it rise for another 30 minutes, but it depends on the weather, I mean temperature. Right here my chicken are still working, and I'm gonna go and relax. So right here on the top of my chicken, I'm gonna add roasted red pepper along with mushroom, cooked mushroom, and simmer for like and let it to absorb all the flavors, just for another 15 minutes, or when you feel you are comfortable with it, you know. For me, I'm gonna leave it longer to absorb all the flavor. Right now my heat is on the low, so I'm gonna put it in the medium and finish cooking. The chicken is already done, because what I'm gonna need from chicken is only the meat. I'm gonna pull the meat from this chicken thigh and chicken drumstick. So because my dinner is gonna be a sandwich, surprise. So I take off the chicken and I add heavy cream on the mushroom and roasted red pepper. Now they are done. I'm gonna take it off. You can use it today as a dish of your dinner, or you can save it for next day. So here my dough is raised. I need to use oil in my hand. You have to do oil or water because the dough is very sticky. See? You do it like this so you can close everything here. I'm gonna use the wheat bran, or you can use oatmeal. I have some here. So go here and just flatter for a little bit. It's healthy. If you want it so thin, you have just to keep pressing. But for me, I want it like a little bit thick, not thin. So I'm gonna just leave it at this diameter. You can use, instead of wheat bran, oatmeal or semolina, or even the corn flour, or just regular flour, and then do the cheese and herb on the top. So it depends what you want, but for me I prefer wheat bran with oatmeal. Are healthy even for kids. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm gonna cover it like for just 5 minutes. I'm gonna preheat my oven at 400 or 410. My bread is rice. How you know? You press your finger. If the dough come up, that means it's raised. If your finger stay down, that means not yet, but now it's raised. So it looks like the first step was 10 minutes, the second step was 10 minutes, and the third step is 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna transfer to this iron skillet and in the oven for another 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll see. So right here, my bread is in the oven. I put water there in the bottom so it can bake with the steam, and I put it in the top of the rack, and I'm gonna leave it for another 10 first time for the 10 minutes, and then come back and see what happened, and then I'm gonna lower the skillet to the bottom and see. Hello, so we're here. So once I smell the bread from the oven, I come and I take it out. See, but I still have to take it in to continue cooking just for another 5 minutes. Now my bread is done. Let me check, just check in the bowl. It's okay, I can use my hand if needs. Yeah, so it's done. I'm gonna take it right here, to cool. Come on, right here, and cover it with this towel until it's cool, and we'll see how comes. So my bread is cooled down for 1 minute. I'm gonna check. It's very, very soft. I like it when it's soft. Just, oh la la. See? It smells so good right here. You might ask me why this bread didn't have holes. Well, because it's not needed. You didn't need the dough. So, but it comes soft.